our right to food, also everything which is behind food, like the culture, our behavior, and our human right, because the access to good food is also a human right. And I learned a lot on my work from different organizations, mainly to make a peek what's going on outside of my country, outside of Poland, because this peek to have a look what's going on in Hispanic country, what's going on in Mediterranean country, it's a great inspiration, and also a hint how to do it in our country, because besides the differences, we are quite similar with our needs and our rights. What we are doing, what me and my colleague, what we are doing in Poland on that level, so what is connected with the climate crisis and social crisis, and also through this perspective of a food. So first of all, we are supporting local food communities, and these are mainly just to show where we are now, why it is so important to cooperate together, why it is so important to have right to access to good food, local food that is produced in a good manner, regarding the let's say human rights, so the right to good wage, but also human right, like the access to good quality environment. I connect all of that because it's not possible to make division, the nature and we as a humans. That is extra for us, like have an access to a CSA group or be a part of a food community or a food cooperative. It's not something extra, something hippie, but it should be like a regular way to have access to food, like a regular way to provide food for your family, for yourself. And this is really tough work, even though I could say that being a part of a bigger network, being a part of a group of organizations that work on the same topic. I'm talking about organization not only like RIPESS being a huge European or international network, but also the small one from the former Eastern country, like from Czech Republic, Hungarian one, Slovakian one. It's a really a big kick for us that we see how they organize there, what is their I would say proposal to deal with the society, but also with the policy as well. And thanks to that cooperation, the next thing is also creating or trying to change the formal, let's say, background. As an example, it was started last December. We tried to, well, now it's this application is already administered, but we with different organizations working on the food issue. Advisor for food community, advisor for CSA, for community supported agriculture, which is very good way to make this organization of consumer and also food producer, to make it more popular and to make it real to set up in Poland, because as for now we don't have so many of them. It's like, let's say, more or less 10 of CSA in Poland, which is not a big number comparing to, I don't know, even Hungary or Czech. We are the same basis. The advisor, what is the CSA, how to support farmers, how to develop that kind of organization of consumer and farmers, and spreading the information about food communities and spreading the information about the CSA it's very close to the climate crisis, because what is the main issue about climate crisis in Poland, what we are facing? Maybe you don't know that, but Poland is one of the countries in Europe which has, I think, the highest water scarcity. So it's like an average access to the water in Europe, in European countries like France, Italy. It's, as far as I remember, the number there are 5,000 meters per person, and in average number in Poland is 1,800. So you see like the one third of that, and it is visible every year that we have this problem, and it's also visible at the in the shop. You have to pay more and more, and that links to the social crisis, because as you know, since March we have a lot of Ukrainians coming to Poland. Now the numbers are like 2 million of Ukrainians came to Poland since March, which is the number we left our citizens while they were going to UK or another country. So it's like they cover the hole we have after the last year. Just to tackle with that problem, just to talk about the prices, how the price is connected with the way of producing food. Try to do something with the let's say with the production that is not equal, because it's not that the good food is cost a lot of money, but the problem is that the ordinary food, conventional food, it's you pay too less for that, because of many subvention, because of the policy that is not right. Of our municipality, and within a frame of Horizon 2020, we are working on a quite huge project. It's Food Shift. It's a project which involves many European organizations, and this project is on the changing the food system, trying to sharing the good example how to create an access to food, mainly plant-based, like this zero emission and also short circuit. So this project is also some kind of a platform to cooperate with the public institution and to make them more open to different ways of supporting people producing food, people consuming food, and also to make them more, let's say, fair and equal.